Black Woman Leading started on the back of an envelope. I was on a plane flying home from a leadership training I had just facilitated, and that was in 2017. At the time, I had spent years working with Black women who had left corporate. They were actually entrepreneurs founding their own service based businesses. And they had left corporate due to toxic environments, layoffs, and life requiring more flexibility than a job would give them. And while I was working with these entrepreneurs, I kept thinking about the people who would not be entrepreneurs because most of us are going to stay and probably build and lead where we are as an employee. And so I kept thinking, what are we building for them? And I believe then what I still believe now. Black women need a space to do our work in community, not in a room where you have to explain the whole backstory before you can even ask the question, right? Because what's understood don't need to be explained, right? So that first cohort was 8 women and me. I was the only coach. I was the only team member. I didn't even know if there would be a second cohort after that one. And every one of those original 8 are still with us in some way in our alumni community. One of them is even on our team today. So we didn't fully launch into 2020, but 6 years later, women still look at me in the face with tears in their eyes and tell me that this space changed them. Not because of what we did, but because of the space we created so that they can do what they needed to do. And today we are maybe 30% into this full vision of Black Women Leading, 6 years in, and the exciting thing is that we're just getting started.